episode 2! I had meant to get to episode 2, a long time-ass ago. Yes, time-ass. Nameless Wanderpawn. Me as Nameless Wanderer. Travel through high and dry and low and wet and cold and also warm places. Life of traveler is lonely one, so is much relief when there is chance to talk with other pawn. Is such relief talking to friends. Must reward somehow. Here, take this ox core me found lying in nearby lake. Is just fancy paperweight for non-driver, so not much use keeping. Happy to give away. You think it should be just right for Blade who really into smashing and brawling. Massive Melee Mithra!
Huh.
Which I won't be using!
Huh.
When you equip this one, Mithra, it gives her Smash Brothers outfit. where she has the, the black, stuff on her legs and whatnot.
Oh.
That was because she had that out before she was even a playable character. She had that outfit for one of her for the spirits in the spirit board, and Monolith Soft liked that outfit, and they were like, "Let's put it in the actual game."
Yeah, that's cool.
As like DLC. Anyways, we got a new party member in Haze.
Is everyone ready?
Neat.
Stay focused and we can pull this off.
She's our Hyler. She swacks and whacks with a staffy waffy.
We're doing well. Yeah. Exactly as I hoped. Take it! Ready, go!
And she uses wind element.
Take this, you little things.
Come, wind of healing. Best of luck. I can do it if I could. Unity is what drives me.
You steaky hawks.
Sticky hawks.
It's not sneaky or sticky, it's steaky.
That could have gone a lot worse.
Yes, it could have gone a lot worse. It probably could have also have gone better, but it didn't.
No problem.
This will require all our concentration.
Path of thorns, you have been thorned.
More sticky. Ew, it's sticky.
Jin, count on it.
And now Jin is back to topple the rack.
Think you understand how to fight alongside me now?
Nope, no clue. I have a long way to go. Measure up to her ladyship.
What is this? It's some kind of weird mist. Must be an ether miasma. Better bring the crystal chalice.
Get the crystal chalice over here.
We should do something about this before it ends up blocking the way to the harbor. This wasn't here when I passed through before. It does seem to have sprung up fairly recently. Bother. This is the only way through to the harbor where the ship departs. What? And there are monsters too. Maybe the miasma attracted them somehow? Indeed. We should handle this before before more show up. More of them shall. Let me just let me at the miasma.
Who are you?
I'll blast it into next week.
Who are you, Scrappy Doo?
Yes, and everything in a quarter-mile radius while you're at it. What's the problem? Miasma's in the way. Mithra burns miasma. Miasma no longer in the way. Done! Mithra, the power you wield is undeniable. But all it takes is the slightest misjudgment and we end up being no better than Malos. Sorry to interrupt, but I think Hayes' power should be able to disperse it too. Oh, really? That would be very handy. Yes, I just need a moment of concentration. Do you think you could take care of the monsters for me? Say no more. Mithra, you're up. This seems like a ridiculously overly complicated way, overcomplicated way to deal with things. But my driver's wish is my command. That'll do. Let's go.
Eevee!
What bars the way? Main story quest receivified. Set as active quest? Yes. You've received a quest! Well done! Quests can broadly be divided into main story quests and regular quests. This one is a main story quest, which means it is required to progress through the game's story, so it's not really a quest at all!
Yeah.
It's not so much a side quest, but a in-your-way quest.
Lots of explanation. For quests.
Its objective appears on the compass as a pink wink! Or a pink double wink! Icon. Many people out in the world have troubles they'd appreciate your help with. Those characters will have a blue icon above their heads. Speak to them and they'll explain the situation, requesting your assistance with something. That's how regular quests work.
Yep.
Resolving their issues will surely move them to reward you with nice gifts, with a nice gift in return. Regular quests are not necessary to progress through the game's story, and are marked on the compass with blue icons, except something in that description is a lie, because at one point you'll need to have things that you get from regular quests to move on with the story, but I will explain that later.
Huh.
Now, let's use Hayes' powers to get rid of the ether miasma here.
Spawning for a fight.
Each of your party characters has a unique art that only they can use, called a talent art! If you meet the requirements for activating it, you can press right on the D-pad to do so. To check the conditions and effects of talent arts, visit the Enhance Arts menu. Talent arts have very powerful effects, but come with significant downsides as well. Be sure to consider when and how to use them to get the most benefit.
Let's speed this up.
Attacking, healing your team, and other actions which your foes consider undesirable will make the character who's performing them a cure of value called aggro.
Aggro!
Aggro is accumulated individually by each team, and enemies will attack the team with the highest aggro. Try to manage your aggro so that the team with the lowest HP or the ones with low defense values don't get targeted. Reining in attacks for a time is a useful technique.
I'm feeling confident in our victory. I got it. The wind is around.
Anyway, tutorial stuff's over for now!
Come, wind of healing. Try this on Cloud. Take this.
Cloud Arachno.
All done. Now it's Hayes' time to shine. Not so fast. That wasn't all the monsters the miasma has attracted more. We can't do our thing until they're all dealt with. Ah, well that's lame. Lame it may be. but we can't give up now.
Anyone else think it's weird for someone named Hayes to have a time to shine?
I think we've been spotted.
No, not Hayes. Does she get rid of all status buffs and return everything back to normal on the battlefield?
I'm feeling confident.
How about them apples?
You like them? Well, how about applesauce? Huh?
Applesauce. Are we done yet? Seems like it. Hayes, if you would. Right away? Titans, the great continents of all rest, are living beings, and one of the waste products they generate manifests as ether miasma. So yes, this is a Titan fart.
Yeah, Titan fart.
Ether miasma tends to attract monsters, so removing it isn't the safest of occupations. It is, however, rewarding, as doing so unlocks a new collection point each time. Clearing away the miasma requires the right field skills. These can be acquired and improved by unlocking the right nodes on Blade's affinity charts.
Okay, do it.
Ether bends as I will it.
Whoosh. The ether miasma is gone. Look over there. Wow, wow, wow. There's so much ether around here. We're bound to find some nice stuff if we look around. Ah, so the abundance of ether must have also been what made the miasma form in the first place. Indeed. Well, if we run into any more miasmas, I trust you'll do the honors, Hayes. Of course, leave it to me. I'm so glad you're with us. Otherwise, I'd be forced to rely on that loose cannon Mithra, right? That's not what I meant. You've always been my only blade, so you don't have any experience working together with other blades. That's my fault, but I'm sure that by traveling with Hayes and Jin, you'll learn about your own power. And that's a good thing, right? Way to lay expectations on me. I'll give this cooperation thing a go, but I'm not making any promises about learning anything from it. Main story quest is done!
Yeah!
Next time something happens.
This is becoming addictive.
Stand aside.
New tips have been added.
Laps
Follow
flyer.
my lead.
All I have is yours to command.
You had a lapse in judgment, flyer, and it was
Read my mind.
choosing to fight us.
But you chose to fight me!
You could have run away. Could I? Could I?
Myself.
You're always looking ahead, Adam. Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh? Such as?
Just don't shoulder all the burden yourself. You have us to rely on too sometimes.
Rogol!
Follow my lead.
This will
Sosh.
concentration.
Salosh?
Shalish.
Did not cancel my Atuk.
My mind.
Smash!
Take this.
Ow! You ran me over! Hayes just got ran over by a Rogol.
And it's almost dead. Oh, there it is.
We're in perfect sync. I can feel your power.
Let me.
I'll give you a hand.
Just trust.
Yeah, now I can switch between 3 characters at once.
I'm really glad it was me who got to awaken you, Mithra.
Huh? What's gotten into you all of a sudden?
No reason. Just thought I should mention it.
Characters? What affinity have I unlocktified?
Our efforts are paying off. Knowledge is power.
Forestry. Ah, keen eye. Open treasure chests. Use Pebble Storm. Use
Pebblestorm.
Whirlwind. Finish an enemy. Collect an HP potion. Deal a critical hit. I must have more trust.
More trust! More trust! Do you hear me? More trust!
Caliber Scorpoxes. Oh, I think I know what those are.
Load.
Hey, are you drivers? Then you've come just in time. You passed that bridge coming here, right? I was headed for the Harad Hills that lie beyond them, but, well, then some monsters came and settled there, and now I've got a problem. Please, would you defeat them for me? The dunes are the only place where you can find sand of that color and composition. If I don't make a delivery in time, my father will surely get physical. Ugh, the less said of that, the better. I hope you deal with them soon. I'll be waiting at the Feltale Village campsite. Run! Well, that was sudden. Are we going to do anything about it? Personally, I do feel that ensuring Laura's happy reunion with her mother is our top priority, of course. But abandoning a person in need doesn't quite sit well with me either. This is the dilemma of all that play RPGs like this.
Yep.
Do I go on with the main story, or do I do the side quests? Or do I try to pick up side quests, then do them on my way through the main story? Such a predicament. If we extend a helping hand, we may receive assistance in return somewhere down the line. Yeah. It really is a conundrum. It's your choice, Laura. Choice?
It's your choice, Laura. Thank you?
Yeah, we're with you, whatever you decide.
Whatever choice you make.
Thanks, guys. Let me think a while. A simple errand received.
So, consider it done.
Set as active quest? Why, yes!
Yes.
The goodwill Laura and our friends create is known as community! Are we gonna do something about that hate crime? Excuse me, I'm a dark elf.
Oh gosh.
The foundation of community is talking to many and various inhabitants of Allrest. Speak to a person and you'll learn their name, job, and location.
Whoa.
You'll dox them in no time. Wait a minute. You can always check this information by going to the community menu, found in the main menu. Talk to everyone you can and expand your community. Resolve an issue that a person listed in the community menu is struggling with, and they'll give you a token of their support for you. Collect a lot, and your community will grow stronger. Raising the community level will cause more quests to become available. What comes around goes around. spreading the community spirit lets Laura, Jin, and their allies make their mark on the world. Doing good for the benefit of all rest is its own reward. Wealth and fame, they've ignored. Community is their reward. Look out! Here comes the Laura T.
Damn.
Oh, and one more thing. The menu is automatically opened every time someone's info is added to the community screen. But that can be disabled by turning on Skip Community Registration in Main Menu, Systems, Options, Game Settings.
In other words, deep in the menu, baby.
This option is recommended for people who want to build community quickly! Also, remember how I said that it was kind of a misnomer that the quests are optional?
Yeah.
You need community level 4 in order to beat the game.
Oh, wow.
It means you don't have to do every quest, just, 90% of them?
Wow.
There are Majora's masking it up.
This is becoming addictive.
This is becoming addictive. Hazy mazy.
Anything good here?
More digging.
Let us make haste to the monsters that we shall lay waste towards. How friends getting on with Oxcorn let me give his gift? Sorry, was not meaning to pry. It's just, me have strangest feeling it may be most ultimate of all item. Make sure friends keep for life.
Oh, yeah. I remember. Napod versus Patapod.
Pata Napon. Crimson Slate Piece. I'm gonna have to look up where all those are.
Oh, here's something.
Here's something. It's better than nothing.
Oh, here's something of an expert.
I'm something of an expert. I'm something of a forester myself. So, why do we have grass growing on our heads like mohawks?
Nice green mohawks, dudes.
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking of these as of these creatures as being voiced like the hyenas from Lion King, since there's 3 of them.
Nice job, Cactus Head.
Who are you calling Cactus Head? I see now. They're doing a grand job of blocking the way, aren't they? Some people just don't know when to cut their losses and quit, I guess. That's funny, coming from you. I'm starting to feel for the monsters. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Lady Laura, should we intervene? Nah. They're just each saying what they're thinking, and that's no easy thing. Sure, they might butt heads sometimes, but that doesn't mean they'll kill each other, right? Who the hell do you think you are? Good line. Why don't you look in a mirror and ask yourself that?
Oh!
Ugh, I hate this guy's guts. Ah, friendly banter between comrades is music to my ears. I'm sure that together we can go far. Hey, did somebody hear friendly comrade banter? Looks like they want to join the party.
Alright, and then you see like 3 random monsters' heads just appear in your party screen. Alright, they've joined the party, let's go!
I don't think that's the kind of party she meant. In that case, why don't we give them a warm welcome?
Welcome to the party, my friend!
Oh god, it's eating me!
Are you ready to level up? Oh, you're only level 9? Well, you got a couple levels to catch up with us.
I like the way this is going.
This is the way.
We're the Green Mohawks gang, and we're here to steal from you. Come on!
We're the Green Mohawks and we're here to say...
I knew that was coming.
Exactly as I hoped.
What the heck?
Well, it's just a giant monster that shit. You act like you've never seen me play a Xenoblade game before.
I'm used to seeing the giant monster
Very well.
before it comes out of nowhere and fucks you up. It's like, I'll see it like on the corner of the screen and be like, oh, there's a giant monster over there. But this guy, I didn't see him at all. It's like, boom, he's a giant monster here, ready to fuck you up, baby. I'm dead. I'm Sparkles.
Don't be.
I'm Sparkles!
Nimble as you are, royal.
I'll drink to that.
Oh, I think we've been spotted.
Caterpile, Caterpile. It's a vial, it's a Caterpile.
Caterpile? Yeah, sure. I'm imagining a Pokemon that's a stack of... It just looks like it's a stack of boxes, but it's like a caterpillar. It's a Caterpile! And then it evolves into... Kakoonox. Finally,
Which is a cocoon box.
which finally evolves into...
Butterfile?
Butterfile. Butterfile. It's a filing cabinet with wings. Yeah, sure.
I was thinking of more of like a folder that's just...
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, with the... Yeah, okay, that works.
Butterfile.
Just take Pokemon, but make them office supplies.
Yes, the green barrels. I will need you for a later
You're coming
quest.
with me, treasure.
Well, it's a good thing you know that, because you can't see the future in this one.
No, I just have to have the foresight to know what I'm going to do.
Yep. Hello?
Did you get rid of them? Drivers sure have some skills. Thanks a bunch. Simple manual labor, my arse. Nothing simple about this, ya codger. And still I gotta hurry if I don't want to get fed a knuckle sandwich. Here, I've not got much to offer, but take this with my thanks. We work as gardeners in the capital. My dad and me. So if you're ever in the area, come say hi. Righto then. How much sand did he say we needed again? I'll remember along the way, I'm sure. Community gained! Place this
Well done us.
coin in my community tab. Cam. Man, but those monsters were a pain. Thanks for clearing the way for me. Dad and I work at the Capitol Guard stop by the area. Community leveled up!
Yay!
Supporters 1. Required for next level 15. Our simple errand is done!
How about
Yay.
next time you help yourselves?
I learned how to make a sword charm.
Nice! Nice,
Addictive.
I got some vegetables out of the ground. Now we go into the town. I'll get more
All right,
vegetables.
everyone. I'm all adventured out.
Let me know if you want to rest.
Craft,
Let's
crafty,
get down to
craft.
business.
Sword charm. Prepare this item.
All things considered,
Yeah.
Don't spoil your appetite before I'm done.
Lucky, colorful salad.
It's ready.
Deviled baguette.
It's ready.
Oh, Hayes can make talismans.
Stitch by
Nice.
stitch.
I don't have the
Careful now.
materials needed for any of them. Replica artifact making. Craft precious items that'll come in handy when exploring.
Time to roll up the old sleeves.
I can't make anything with him. And then Mithra's is called creative cuisine. Look at the picture.
Oh, wow.
You see the black smoke coming out of that?
Oh, yeah.
She's like, look what I cooked! And it's like, oh god, why?
Cooking will make you howl for more. And that's a promise.
One taste of my cooking and you'll howl for more. And that's a promise. Whole Oopa on a Sweet fairies, Ferris dumplings. Chaos. Yeah, I can't make any of Mithra's creative cuisine. Lady Laura, your mother is safe and sound in Torrigoth Village. That's at the Gramati border, I believe. That's right. We can make our way via the ferry from Hanyek Harbor. Then I guess we need to stop chewing the fat and head out to Gramat. You're really coming with us, Adam? Hey, my word is my bond. I am worried about my mother, sure, but is this really what we should be doing right now? Rest a while, so I can cash in the experience that I gained from doing those side quests. Advance to
I
the...
fight for my friends.
What an incredible feeling.
What an incredible feeling!
An incredible feeling.
Wah, 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 wah. I'm going crazy with my hand.
Aren't we intrepid?
I got some fishy wishy. Oh look, I can actually jump over things in this game.
Nice.
The one thing about this game, though, is that when you land, there's a slight pause. Whereas in Xenoblade 1, you just keep going. So combine this jumping with Xenoblade 1's jumping, and you'd have perfect jumping.
Yep.
This is becoming addictive.
And then there's Xenoblade X, where you jump like you're on the gosh dang moon.
Yeah. Just jump wherever, whatever.
To be fair, though, in that game, you literally can go wherever, so...
Aren't we intrepid?
There's also no fall damage in that game.
Jeez. Sounds like you practically are on the damn moon.
I'm sure if you fall far enough on the moon, you'll eventually take damage.
Doesn't seem so bad.
Yeah.
Here we are. Yanchik Harbor, isn't it? That's correct. I requested that they wait specially. I wanted to say specifically because that's the word I would have used in this scenario,
Yeah.
but then it's specially for Lady Lara before they depart. Oh, nice one. Good thinking, Hayes. Looks like getting our ride, Gourmet. The Gourmet will be no trouble at all. Yeah, I can't speak for some reason. Come on, let's go and have a chat with the captain. The two main ways of The two main ways of making your entire team stronger are leveling up and using pouch items. Leveling up, we know that. Pouch items. Add a pouch item to a driver's pouch to empower the team with a certain buff for a fixed duration. There are 3 ways to make a driver stronger. You can either improve the actual character in one of 2 ways, or improve their equipment. Improving driver characters. Enhance arts. Use WP earned in battle. Affinity charts. Use SP earned in battle. Improving driver equipment. Accessories. Equip accessories you own. Weapon slot accessories come from defeated foes. There are 4 ways to make a blade stronger. You can either improve the actual character in one of 2 ways, or improve their equipment in one of 2 ways. Improving blade use weapon arts, we already know about that. Affinity charts, complete required tasks. The Blade's affinity charts replace the whole, kill X amount of enemies and that sort of quests in this game. Both in this game specifically, and in baseline Xenoblade 2, you don't get those quests where it's like, can you slaughter a whole colony of this enemy? Whatever. Instead you'll see on the Blade's affinity chart, it'll be like, kill X number of this enemy to unlock this node on the chart. So you still technically have it, it's just done differently.
Yeah.
Improving blade equipment. Weapon mod, use core chips, mostly found as treasures, ox cores. Equip ox cores. Defeated by foes mostly drop by defeated foes. I can't talk today. It's New Year's Day, everybody. I was up late, okay?
Yeah.
And I wasn't drinking. I swear.
Yeah.
You this sounds suspicious there.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't drink. When you get an affinity reward for fulfilling the condition on Affinity's chart, you'll get a pop-up notification. The affinity reward itself won't be unlocked at this point, though, so you won't notice any difference just yet. When you get the affinity reward pop-up, be sure to check the unlocked ability in the menu. If you don't, the blade won't develop. So make sure you pause your shit, go into the thing, look at the thing, see the thing go swing, and then see the things go shink, 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 and then hear your blade mouth off about how much stronger they became. Anyways, side quest, side quest, side quest. Hey, I'm Isabella, don't you know? Don't you know I'm Electro? I'm something of adventurer around these parts. Say, do you know about the Barney Stones?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Long ago, a famed adventurer called Blue Barney went adventuring for treasure and all rest.
Okay, so not the purple Barney we know then.
Hey Fred!
Or that Barney. Actually, there's a number of Barneys.
Wait. Blue Barney. Blue Barney. Here you go, Mr. Freeman.
Oh, gosh. Blue Barney.
But during his travels in Torna, he collected so much loot he couldn't carry it all. So he decided to seal it up inside big rocks and got monsters to guard it to make sure it didn't get stolen. He thought he'd retrieve his loot when he next made it out to Torna, you see, but he never got the chance. And so the Barney stones remain untouched to this day. Barney, my pebbles!
Barney! Where's my pebbles? You know, the stones, Barney!
Uh-oh, Fred's mad. Well, gotta go. I'm having too much fun with the fact his name is Barney. Alright, Mark, we really gotta stop with these Barney jokes. You know, we gotta nip them in the bud.
That's a good idea, Homer. I should have more to drink. Yes, there's another Barney for you.
Barney might have been a bit useless, a good for nothing, but it makes for an interesting tale, right? Did you enjoy the Barney Stone story? Yeah! So you agree? I'm glad to have met a like-minded soul. Then I've got another tale for you. I heard there's a Barney Stone somewhere in the nearby Harhead Hills. Thought I might have a go at finding it myself, but so far no luck. Now I'm thinking I might just pack up and head back to the capital. But you look like you might be able to find it. When you find it, you're supposed to hold your hands up and chant, "Barney's the man!" 3 times.
Okay, grief.
Yeah, I know, I think it's nuts too. You've got to say the words to break the seal, but you can probably just mutter it under your breath. Oh, and you'll have to take care of all the monsters that show up after you break the seal. If you can manage that, Barney's hidden loot will all be all yours, and and it'll finally re-enter circulation. My brain was like, processing word. Processing word. Oh, re-enter. On the off chance you do manage to get the treasure, let me know. I'm sure it'll be an exciting tale you'll have to tell me. Until then, I suppose.
I hope
Barney.
you want to help.
Brammy, Tale of Barney? Whatever.
Sorry. Oh. It's like, okay, we're at the right location. Now, say the words. Barney juice! Barney juice! Barney juice! It's showtime, Fred.
Showtime. No, wait. Let's try to summon another Barney.
Barney juice! Barney juice! Barney juice!
Hey, I think you dropped this at Black Mesa.
Oh, gosh.
Barney just shows up and gives you a crowbar. The stats on this weapon is terrible, but I can't stop using it. Oh! Oi, friends! Our friends may be intrepid team of fearless blades and drivers? Roly-Poly is also driver, meh? What do you mean, cool story? It's truth! Roly-Poly veteran of many battle! Now, about to start new job, but it sound like super duper mega faff, so Roly-Poly on lookout for allies. Meh. Friends are competent, but Roly-Poly know better than to trust appearance. We'll give friends test. As for specifics of tests, yes, Roly-Poly you just have most excellent brainwave.
Brainwave.
Want to see if friends topple 5 enemies using driver combo technique? Any foe will do. Roly-Poly not picky. Friends know how topple work, yes? First, use driver art to inflict break. Then tell Blade to do an attack and watch enemy hit deck like stack of mushrooms! It's simple, no? Do break, then do topple. Repeat 5 times and pass test. And then when ready, not forget to come see Roly Poly and give good news. Driver coaching
I'm
received.
certain it'll be worth it in the long run.
Certain arts and switch arts have the ability to inflict certain status changes on the enemy. The 4 statuses are Break, Topple, Launch, Smash! Inflicting them in that order, starting with Break, is called a Driver Combo!
Super Break Brothers!
From Topple onward, inflicting the status will cause foes to drop HP potions, and they won't fight back. You can use this to your advantage in battle. Roly Poly will be hanging out here until you do Roly Poly's Roly test. A chest.
A chest. A chest. Much better than the rest.
Open chest, it is better than the rest. I don't have time to collect more things. I need to get going for the quest that I have. This episode is doing side quests, even though I made some story advancements. To the quest, you are better than the rest. You're right, Ricky's theme is more appropriate than doing Mystic Cave Zone. You know, it's funny, you complain about how
This is becoming
in frickin' last story we can't talk much, and then in this game it's like we can talk, we're not talking, why aren't we talking?
I know, right?
becoming addictive.
That's because I only have stuff to say.
When people are trying to interrupt you, it makes perfect sense, I get it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
I think we've been spotted.
You're some caliber of Scorpox!
Kick.
Can't just leave it there.
That's one enemy tupled.
Down for the count. And gone.
I like the way this is going.
I like the way this is going.
Bep oopa.
Oopa loopa doopity doopa.
I'm ready. I'll give you a hand. I need some space. You were a match for Aegis? Dream on.
There's also the fact that when you were playing the last story, I was wide awake.
Oh, you're not now.
Yeah,
This is
not as
becoming
much.
addictive.
Give stuff.
It's a Barney Stone! That's the Barney Stone.
Doesn't look like any Barney I've ever seen.
Well, it's not Barney, it's his stones.
Oh yeah.
You might find certain mysterious stone pillars on your adventure called Barney Stones. They're a feature that's unique to Torna, so you won't find them in the base Xenoblade 2. Checking out a Barney Stone means you'll have to fight off some monsters. But if you can manage it, you'll get some hidden treasure. Preparation is key. Preparation is H. Wait, what? Alright, I'm miles ahead of you.
You all.
Miles Edgeworth or Miles Prower? Honed
Miles?
Reflex.
Standing on the shoulders of titans.
Standing on the shoulders of titans.
Work hard
And
enough,
then
and
cutting
efforts
the
won't be
neck
in vain.
of the titan that I'm standing on the shoulder.
No, not wrong titans.
Standing on the shoulders of titans.
They live on these are good titans.
Yeah. He might as well be saying, as you all know, standing on the shoulders of titans. Yes, we do know that.
Hey. I will defend the use of "as you all know," in that it is usually used as a way of not only communicate. People do say that in real life. It's just the way they do it is different from how it's done in badly dialogued movies.
Yeah.
So, like, for example, if I want to draw your attention, or if I want to, like, plant an idea in your head, like, hey, as you may be aware of, or as you probably already know, this is a thing. But what you may not have known was why this is a thing.
Yeah.
Or, you might be familiar with this concept. Well, it turns out that this concept also applies at this place. Yeah, that's generally how it's used. Though,
They rarely ever follow it up like that in movies.
If it's well written dialogue, then yes. If it's not well written dialogue, then yeah, I get your point. Oh wait. Enhance my arts.
Do
I'm
it!
getting sharper.
Do it!
Keener. I'm getting sharper. Keener. It takes time and effort to get this good.
I can keep on going, especially at this rate. This one's second nature to me now. This one's second nature to me now.
Polish to a high shine. Polish to a high shine. Tempered by discipline.
Tempered by discipline, I've been polished to a high shine.
This power is for you.
It would appear I'm stronger.
It would appear
It
so.
would appear I'm stronger.
Yes.
Yes.
I knew the practice would pay off.
This should be wild.
Ray of Punishment, Lightning Buster,
More power
Photon
for me.
Edge. These were her specials in... These were her special attacks in Xenoblade 2.
Huh.
But now they're just arts
I
that
see.
she can use herself.
This should be wild.
It should be.
Spectral Halo. Weapon modification. I have no core chips. Increases damage by 30% when affinity is at max. Sure. I don't think I need to do too much prep. This is the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I think we've been spotted.
Hey, Laps Flyers!
Don't even. Call the thorns.
Do you lapse in your flying?
My senses are heightened.
You read my mind.
Oh, there goes one.
Am I good or am I good?
I don't know. Are you good?
Let me mag-
Bring
Oh.
it on!
Best of luck.
There's more.
Try this on the side.
Hey, it's the Flamingos.
Flamingos. For you, all the flamingo.
Mighty gust.
We're doing well.
Take that. Time to push.
Ah, a Caliber Scorpox.
Scale. How about this?
Never seen you beat one of these before, except I totally have.
I'm gonna blow you away, away, away. I'm gonna blow you away.
Excellent.
What?
Well, that's what it said on the screen earlier.
I'll give you a little wind of healing.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Chest.
Aren't we intrepid?
Mineralogy.
The suspense is killing me.
Secret flag blueprint.
Aren't we intrepid?
We are intrepid, aren't we?
I think we've been spotted.
This can't continue.
You searches gratty.
Yeah, we got this. Heart of Thorns.
And it's dead. You should have known better than to tango with five people. Adam only has one blade with him.
Stay alert, everyone.
I gotta kill you guys for the thing on Mithra's
Now we're getting into the
chart.
Heart of Thorns.
I feel you.
Well, the chart says.
The chart says you're toppled.
I like the way this is going. It's not working out.
Snow Blast.
How about this?
And Chilling Stroke.
Try this on the sides. Let me magnify that for you.
Back into the fray.
How about this?
Beat 'em up. Beat 'em up.
Excellent.
I got an affinity reward. Glinty poo. Glinty poo. Glinty poo.
Looks like you're getting the hang of me. Fine. I got your back.
Looks like you're getting the hang of me. Who says that and why?
The hang of me? Wow, that's weird.
She said, looks like you're getting the hang of me. It's like, don't take that out of context. Don't take that out of context.
Aren't we intrepid?
Getting the goods.
These guys should be no problem.
They'll live to regret this.
Heart of Thorns.
My senses are
I'd
heightened.
rather we didn't have to deal with all these encounters.
I wish every victory was this easy.
I wish every victory was this easy.
These guys should be no problem.
I really don't know what I feel, Laura.
You're a lifesaver.
Okay. Let's see if I can tupify this monster.
You read my mind.
We're having giant, strange-looking deer thing for dinner tonight.
It's a Camille?
Whoa!
Complete.
Oh, they
I think
launched
we
it.
can still top this.
Oh, okay. That looked weird.
It kind of looks like what happens to some enemies in Birth by Sleep when you hit them with like gravity or
Oh
whatever.
yeah.
Aren't we intrepid?
stuff popped out of the ground.
Uh-oh. I think
Isn't it amazing you can get all this stuff right out of the ground? Oh wait, wrong Xenoblade name for that.
My senses are heightened.
You read my mind.
You read my mind, now get out of my mind!
Shelter, caterpillar. Caterpile.
My senses are heightened.
Now we're getting into the rhythm.
Let's switch.
Oh.
Bad, right?
How about this?
No blast.
Let me magnify that for you.
Chill stroke.
Chill stroke.
Overconfidence leads to carelessness.
What I wouldn't give for a nice midday nap.
Overconfidence leads to carelessness, but I wouldn't give for a nice midday nap.
Let's stay focused.
Wait, who says that?
Let's not lose our heads, though.
Who the hell is that? I feel like I'm hearing voices in my head. Animals! Let's kill them!
Arlo! Not Arlo!
We made that joke back in the first episode that was, months ago.
Wow, I totally should have remembered that.
Can't just leave it there.
You've been tupled.
It's too soon to give in.
I actually liked what Arlo said in the beginning of his Diamond and Pearl remakes review. Like, there's no need for you to watch this review. Because if you like Pokemon and you just like what I have to say about these games usually, then you know what's going to happen. You could save yourself trouble of hearing me say negative things. And if you agree with me, then, well, you're going to be used to hearing me saying this stuff. Like, so I don't see much of a point to you watching this video.
Then why did you make it?
Yeah.
You steaky fox.
Steaky.
We got this.
My turn.
Try this out. You're doing well.
Right? Ha! I concur. Chill stroke.
Best of luck.
We make such a wonderful team, you and I.
Don't we? I'm about as nimble as you are, royal.
I'll drink to that.
When it comes to Pokemon games, it's basically how I feel is, Mark, what are you doing? I'm playing a Pokemon game that's okay, I guess. But why?
Because I've lost
control of my life.
With you there. You read my mind.
Let's switch.
Nighttime. I do love a bit of peace and quiet.
I want to rest now.
Aren't we intrepid?
I think I said this back in the first part, but the actress that plays Mithra, who also, of course, plays Pyra, actually streamed herself playing through Xenoblade 2,
Wow. That's kind of
This is
cool.
becoming addictive.
and is like also really like into the community and everything of the game.
You know, there's been, I can't remember if it was someone at Nintendo. Well, I think it was someone from Nintendo said this, that Chris Pratt's Mario voice is really good. I'm like, I am holding you to that now.
I heard he was just doing the voice of Chris Pratt.
So yeah, I'm holding Nintendo to that. If you're like, this Mario voice is really good, it's like, oh, we'll see. We'll see!
Huh? You haven't actually gone and found it, have you? The Barney Stone? And the treasure? Then tell me all the juicy details.
Well, we got these Fruity Pebbles, and we found this beer. I don't know why that was there.
And then I think there was a crowbar.
And there was a weird purple dinosaur. I don't know what was up with that.
Kind of looked like a weird costume or something.
Anyway, lots of weird Barney stuff.
I knew you had it. Didn't I say it? You had it in you. So, what do you think? Do you think you'll become adventurers now and make a killing? I've been making lots of killings throughout this entire Let's Play.
Would you like me to wipe out an entire species? I'll do it! I'll do it!
We're not kidding.
Yeah.
There's a legend about a stash of buried gold in Torna's vast desert. If I join forces with you, I reckon we can make a tidy profit. Just kidding.
I reckon.
Last thing I need in my line of work is more tough competition.
Ding!
Well, thanks very much for listening to my waffle. She was just waffling on, you know. I hear there are other Barney stones scattered around Torna, so good luck with those.
Makes me think of that Goron in Skyward Sword. Oh, hey, buddy! I found this stone. this strange stone here.
Isabella, I knew you'd be the ones to uncover the Blue Barney stash. Soon as I saw you. Hope you'll find the rest of them, too. They should be hidden all over. Brammy Tale of Barney complete.
Done.
Meh? Faces of friends have looked that say, "We passed your test, oh great Roly-Poly." How Roly-Poly know without even look? Oh, Roly-Poly is Master Warrior, can tell such thing by sense of aura and so on.
Okay.
That aside, it seemed that first impression of Roly-Poly was correct, and friends can hold own friends, and friends can hold own friends his own. And friends can hold friends his own. Very good. That concluded the test, but there is more tests coming up in near future. Level of difficulty will be much higher. Also, Blade of Roly-Poly is scouting fields for skilled drivers over in Gourmot Way. If friends not have pleasure of meeting yet, would be great if could find and show him what friends can do. Okay, Roly-Poly will wait on tenderloins for next time when we can give friends tests to do. Till then,
Tenderloins?
driver coaching complete. Hello, Ged. So, you're finally here, eh? What the fuck took you so long? I've been waiting for you. Good God. Were you out helping every person you met? You going to Gourmot? Going to Gourmot. Ready or Gourmotty?
Set up.
Hop on. I only became a Titan ship captain's apprentice. It might be a bumpy ride. Try not to hurl or nothing. I'm sure Blades will be alright, but... Well? Flying off in a fantasy world. Yes, this is definitely a high fantasy game with no bits of sci-fi whatsoever. Didn't you beat up a robot in the last episode? Shut up.
Well, there's robots in every single Xenoblade game, isn't there?
Shut up.
But is there high fantasy beyond compare?
We just arrived in the air.
It's a place that has a waterfall! And another waterfall, or is that... No,
That's a waterfall.
same one? I don't know. Whatever. Waterfalls!
Welcome to Gourmot. The Titan of Gluttony.
Huh.
Lady Laura, welcome to
Last Cham?
Last Cham Cove. So, this is Gormott, huh? It's so pretty. I think the grass is really is greener on the other side. It's a kind of dream destination, isn't it? And that's exactly why everyone's trying to claim it for themselves, ruining it for everyone else. Still, it's not like there was anywhere else to turn to. This is practically the only place where Lady Laura's mother could feel secure these days. Don't look so glum, Hayes. If it weren't for you, I'd never have found out that my mother fled here. I can't thank you enough for that. Yes, I suppose. Come on, let's get to Torikoth. I can't wait to see Mother again. Okay, let's just head along the road. It'll take us straight there. Just remember, this is uncharted territory for us. Try not to. Never mind. It's not like I need to tell any of you that. Yes, I dare say we've all learned to exercise caution by this point. Let's not dally, then. Onwards!
Onwards!
I haven't even talked to the guy!
Mag.
Mac! Emissary of Justice!
Cool.
Prince Adam, what pleasure to see you again! Is Mac, most trusted intelligence operative! Prince grow so big and gorgeous?
Yep.
Prince grows so big and gorgeous. Ah, if only Mac were 30 years younger. Just kidding, of course. Where was Mac? Ah, yes. Case of poisonous substance stealing. Dum-dums not realize how dangerous that is. Poisonous substance is red pollen orb. So Dum-dum's stupid enough to buy, and dealer rakes in gold. Mac is on trail of Dum-dums, but Dum-dums always seem to be one step ahead of Mac. Then who's the real Dum-dum?
Yeah.
Which brings Mac to request Prince Adam help efforts of Mac to seize red pollen orbs? Pollen orb cargo stored in green barrels. If friends see green barrels, should smash into pieces on spot. Under no circumstance is use pollen orbs, or Mac personally show up and gives spankings. and give spankings. Is clear? Mac will return to Torna in meantime and gather more intel on Dum-dums. We'll personally expose Dum-dums for wrongdoings in name of Prince Adam. That about it for sight of Mac. Please to look for green barrels and retreat full of pollen orbs. A rare sense of justice has been received!
Cool.
Set as active quest? For now.
No!
You're coming with me, treasure.
Wait. Hey, someone's messing with the cargo over there!
It'll be fine. I think. Maybe. Anyways, this is about an hour long. I think I'm going to stop it there.
Okay. We'll see you guys next time.
Oh, and this time we didn't sound like underwater robots.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Well, for one thing, we're not even in the same house. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'll see you next time.
Yes, we will.